I have been studying Mother's grimoire. Do you wish to hear what I have found? 'Tis not what I expected. I had hoped for a collection of her spells, a map of the power that she commands, but this is not it.
Yeah, what are you so disturbed about?
Disturbed? Yes, perhaps that is the right word. One thing in particular within her writings disturbs me. Here, in great detail, Flemeth explains the means by which she has survived for centuries.
Yeah, that should be very useful.
Not unless one also happens to be an ancient abomination. No. Flemeth has raised many daughters over her long lifetime. There are stories of these many witches of the wilds throughout chastened legend, yet I have never seen a one, and always wondered why not. And now I know. They are all Flemeth. When her body becomes old and wizened, she raises a daughter, and when the time is right, she takes her daughter's body for her own.
So, Flemeth... Now, let's see. Are you certain of this? So, Flemeth's immortality or not, immortal or not, I'm not sure I understand what you mean. So why would she risk sending you with me? What do you intend to do about it? And you had no idea? I'm sorry. Yeah, why would she send you out with me if she's then on taking your body?
I do not know. Perhaps 'tis as she said. The Darkspawn threaten her as much as they threaten anyone else. Or perhaps she believes that this journey will make me more powerful. According to the tome, if the host is already powerful and trained in magic, it takes far less time for Flemeth to settle in.
So if you die, she would have another daughter? You're certain about this? So what do you intend to do? And you had no idea, I'm sorry. So if you die, she would have another?
Not by any natural means. Perhaps I should take this as a vote of confidence from her on my capabilities. Or perhaps she simply wished me gone from the Korkari wilds so she could prepare her ritual in peace. A disturbing thought.
Well, we also learn about this in the Dragon Age Veilguard. We learn the rest of the story. We're certain of this, so Flemeth... So is Flemeth immortal or not? These are the rest of the same questions. And what does this have to do with me? Well, let's ask the question. Let's just ask, are you certain of this?
Indeed. That is primarily what this tome details. The various daughters that Flemeth has acquired. Their preparation and training. I recognize all of it. I am to be her next host. This is my purpose.
So is Flemeth immortal or not? Let's
Whatever
just ask that
spark of the demon that made her what she is remains within her, keeps her from dying of old age, but her body deteriorates. Eventually, she would be so wizened as to be senseless and immobile. So, she must seek a new body, a fresh body, and start the cycle anew.
Can this body be anyone, or must it be a daughter? Yeah, let's ask that one.
I am uncertain. According to her writings, certain hosts are better than others. The more a host is prepared, the quicker the transition will be. I am sorry. This simply takes me by surprise. I would have thought I would have had some inkling, some notion.
Let's see, you really had no idea? You and Flemeth were hardly friends. Actually, they kind of were. No one thinks the worst of their own mother. That's probably Yeah, that's probably what it'll be. I'll use. No one thinks the worst of their own mother.
Flemeth is no doting mother. She is an abomination and a sorceress, and I should have at least suspected something.
Alright. What do you intend to do?
There is only one possible response to this. Flemeth needs to die. I will not sit about like an empty sack waiting to be filled. Flemeth must be slain, and I need your help to do it.
Let's see. Perhaps you should talk about it first. I think killing a witch of that strength might be a little bit harder than that. What do you need me to do to help? Can this not wait for another time? Forget it. I'm not going to help you kill your own mother. I think it's one of these two. Which one should I go? Perhaps we talk to her about it first? Well, then you lose the surprise. Don't really want to tell a witch that I'm coming to get her. That would probably be bad. I'll just go with this. Isn't that a little extreme?
It may seem so. If you think of Flemeth as a mother, think of her instead as an ancient abomination that intends to use her own flesh and blood to extend her life beyond all natural limits. She did not wish anyone to get a hold of this information, least of all me. Now I have. If I do not act on what I know, then more the fool am I.
Okay, so I don't think she's gonna like me asking her to talk to her about it first, just because you lose the utter surprise. Oh, why do you need my help?
Because if she is slain while I am near, I am not certain that she will not simply be able to take possession of me right there. So obviously I cannot be the one to do it.
Alright, I'm gonna ask the dumb question. Perhaps you should talk about it
And
first.
what would that do? At best, I would receive pointless reassurances. At worst, Flemeth would imprison me once she became aware I know what I do. I know my mother well enough to be confident she would show no mercy when it came to her own survival. I must do the same.
Alright. Very well. I'll help you if I can, I guess. Can't see how we would kill Flemeth.
Then what needs to be done is for you to go back to Flemeth's hut in the Kakari Wilds without me. Confront her and slay her quickly. I doubt she will truly be dead even then, but it will take her years to find a new host and recover her power, if that is even possible. The thing I must have is her true grimoire. With it, I can defend against her power in the future. Everything else in her hut is yours.
Do I have a time limit on this? Of course you do, as soon as possible, I know. Are you serious? Kill Flemeth, the Witch of the Wilds? Sounds like you just want someone to do your dirty work. We'll just go with, I'll see what I can do.
I am grateful. The sooner this can be done, the sooner it will set my mind at ease.
She was disappointed. I said yes. I didn't even know this was going to happen. I just wanted to take some other people out for a journey to help them,
If there's anything I can do for
level
you,
up.
please tell me.
No, I don't want to know your story.
I'm sure
Let's
you'll
see
be
what
pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Okay. I don't even know what I got anymore. Looks like I cleaned house already. Dragon blood gun. Yeah, I don't need that. I don't need those. Can't really use that. On Bowman's belt. Tome of Arcane Technique. Well, my wizards could do something. I got Flask, I got Death Root, don't need any of that. Alright, now what I was gonna do... I gotta go to the Witch of the Wilds. Great. Not really what I intended to do.
And I'm off.
Alright. See, Stan.
Yes.
Always Dying Dwarf. Oh, wait. No, I can't take Always Dying
Thunder
Dwarf.
Humper.
Thunder Humper. Great.
Indeed.
I guess I take... I forgot her name already. Liliana and...
Yes.
my only other wizard I'm allowed to take. Flemeth's hut it is. Oh, that long walk we make without a hitch. Alright, look. Oh, this is what I wanted to make sure I did, so. 44. I can't improve you. Champion, that would be nice. 1 training skill. You suck. Not much of cunning. I guess I'll go with survival. 3. Right, strength of 40. Good, we got that. Alright, he's got all the two-handed sword stuff. Alright, bravery. Bravery it is, and death blow. Go with that, and then Liliana. Wow! Let's make sure you can live. For a while, anyways. Nah, she's already a bard, so I don't have to do that one. No, ranger's not gonna do me any good. Duelist. Let's go with just assassin. Yeah. 5. Okay. Kill things. Sure. Poison. Sounds good. 10. Oh. Sounds good. Where's momentum? That was... Oh, I don't think you can have momentum. Probably shouldn't have done that. Should have probably gone with that. There we go. And then, let's see, it's Bob's, then... no, Colin, Alistair will get those. Boots, sure. Really, I got rid of everything else. Oh boy, I was dumb. I've been dumb. I like that sword, though. We're gonna leave him on the sword. Liliana... 5.5. Put that on her. Can't really use anything else. What about the other weapons? Let's see. 7. 9.6. Yes. And let's put her backup supply of ice arrows. Why not? Anything else that you can use that would be... Yeah. Nope, her boots are better. Alright, that's it. You're pretty weak. Pretty weak on everything. Oh, that's not good. Hey,
And
Flemeth, how you
so
doing?
you return. Lovely Morrigan has at last found someone willing to dance to her tune. Such enchanting music she plays, wouldn't you say?
Well, just say that she can stay silent and die. We know your little secret, Flemeth. I should dance to your tune instead. I've come to talk, nothing more. No, let's go. We know your little secret, Flemeth.
Which one, I wonder? What has Morrigan told you? What little plan has she hatched this time?
She knows how you extend your unnatural lifespan. She has sent me to kill you for good reason. Does it matter? I'm just investigating my options. Why should I say? What's the point? Let's just do the lifespan thing.
That she does. The question is, do you? Ah, but it is an old story. One that Flemeth has heard before, and even told. Let us skip right to the ending, shall we? Do you slay the old wretch as Morrigan bids, or does the tale take a different turn?
Let's see. What do you propose? You deserve to die, whatever the reason. I need Morrigan. I have no choice in this. I just want the truth. Let's do the we just want the truth.
The truth, as if it were nothing. How like a man. No. Far better the lie. Far better the comfort of blankets and shadows and a mother's love. Morrigan wishes my grimoire? Take it as a trophy. Tell her I am slain.
I could do that. What happens to you? Do you think she'll believe that? What do I get out of it? Yeah, how about that one? What do I get out of it?
You get to keep her for a time.
You think she'll believe that?
We believe what we want to believe. It's all we ever do.
What happens to
I go. Perhaps I surprise Morrigan one day. Or I may simply watch. It would be interesting to see what she does with her freedom. Enlightening, even. Would you give an old woman that?
I could do that.
It's far easier this way, don't you think? The lies are always more fun.
Not killing Morrigan's mother. That is the more noble choice, right? Right?
A tangled web you weave, Warden. I hope it's for good cause.
The book is inside the hut, with notes and spells enough to make even Morrigan blush with delight. You and I will not meet again. That I guarantee.
All right, well, I do understand the disapproval from everyone.
Going.
We're lying to apparently a lover. Restricted to Morrigan, +5 to magic, +6 to defense. That's pretty good. Spell resistance and cold damage. Alright. Got anything else in this bad boy? Now I know why I couldn't open it.
Change your mind already? I change knickers less quickly.
I just want some
Wouldn't
questions
we all,
answered.
alas?
I think you can do better than that.
As can you. It's a shame no one ever lives up to their true potential, isn't it?
So you'll give me no answers
Back
at
to
all.
this again. Sabers rattling and jaws firmly planted on the floor. Oh, do something.
Alright, we'll go.
Then do leave an old woman in peace. So many visitors. Next they'll be putting in a road. Maybe an inn. Ha!
Yep, she's a helpful soul. I'm glad that we find the rest of her story out. That was nice. Well, I mean, not here. In Veilguard, they really do bring the Flemeth story all the way through. It's kind of nice. Alright, let's go talk to her. It was... Sure, she'll know it was way too fast. Way too quick. as I just run into the fire instead of...
I have
Morgan.
something for you.
Is it bigger than a
Here's
bread
a
box?
ring. Now, before you get any foolish notions, let me explain. Flemeth once gave me the ring because it allowed her to find me no matter where I went, in case I was ever captured by hunters. I disabled its power as soon as we left the wilds. Recently, however, I thought to change it. Now, I will be able to find whoever wears it instead.
Oh, that's a sweet gift.
It's not given
Thank
out of
you.
sentimentality. I believe you were too
Oh.
important to risk. If you were captured, this ring would allow the rest of us to find you quickly.
Does it do anything else? So you give it to me purely out of practicality. I'm glad to see you care. Just say thank you for the gift.
You are welcome. Perhaps it will be useful someday.
Two to willpower, that doesn't do me any good. Alright, well. Well, put it to use. Can we talk to her still?
So,
Like to ask you something?
full of questions, are you?
Nope. Because Flemeth is dead. Or so she thinks, anyways. Alright, let's go drop off materials for our allies. What do we got? Crafting materials for the Dalish. Nope, we need that. Oh, what else we got? Turn in coins to the Jarl. 10 sovereigns, sir. I don't know what I can afford to give up right now. Alright, well,
Very generous, Warden. If you need staff after the battle, keep us in mind.
so I do still need to give Flemeth, or Morgan Flemeth's grimoire.
Mother's real grimoire, is it? I am glad you were able to find it after all. My thanks for retrieving it. I shall begin studying it immediately and unlock the power that it holds.
Alright. Did she gain anything from it? Oh, you can't do anything here anyways. Yeah, nothing. Doggo! Massive dexterity. What else have I got to give out? White runestone, skyball diamonds. Alright, oh, I must have maxed out the giving of the stones, because I don't have any more. Oh, we get to pick up that armor. We can go see what that is. That'll be good. Let's see. Oh, I don't want to give you anything too good. We'll give it to the ring to him. Fire damage. I kept ice damage on mine, but fire damage. Gave away fire damage. Alright. Alright, I think the only one I haven't taken out is the doggo.
Going.
Guess we'll take the doggo. Liliana. We did Liliana.
Yes.
Guess we should take Alistair. And
Yes.
don't take the apostate. I guess back to Denerim. And all these others are pretty much, yeah, they're all done. So we got to hunt around Denerim, find out, save the Queen Regent, or the Queen, and find out what mysteries are being told about us. This will be try number 2, but I'm first going to go ahead and put the doggo up. Strength. You need to survive, live long, and do serious biting. Overwhelm, charge, shred. There we go. Entering the city again. See if she crashes again. Okay. Now we need to figure out where to go. Don't want to deal with him. Oh. Wait, where are you going? Try not to scare too many people. I suppose he's just gone off to do some shopping. Wait, where are you going? I'll go with that.
Puppy!
Maker, where did you get that? Wags his tail. Put him back where he belongs now. No, you can't keep him. If he comes with us, he's going to have to fight Darkspawn. Alright. Argumentative. I know he's too young, that's my point. Then you should return him to his parents, yes? Exactly. Now take him home. The dog would like to have kept a child. Alright, anything on the map? Chantry. Oh, can we finally go in the chantry? There doesn't seem to be guards. Oh, there's still guards. We'll go into the chantry. No, the doors are still closed. Let's ask him. Will you repeat the same stuff as before?
In the name of Andraste, bride of the Maker, be welcome in this house.
I've heard that somewhere before.
Did you need something else? May the light of the Maker guide your steps.
Since the chantry is still closed. Pretty pointless. I don't want to talk to him. We don't want to do thieving at the moment. He's done with reporting to us. Is the alienage open?
There was a riot in High Ever last night. Spoke to a merchant.
The alienage is closed. Be on your way.
Okay, so we have to do the other events. Okay, I'm not gonna do it with these people. Let's go back and get a different crew.
Should talk about it after the dark spot.
I guess I can't do that from here.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts.
I've heard that before. Gonna want a different group. Not sure if I should take Alistair or not. I know I can't take Shale.
All right.
Map. No. There. Alright, we want to leave now. The dwarf hates me, he always does. We'll take him. I guess I'm gonna have to act as our rogue. So Alistair. Yeah, we'll take Alistair. Either Alistair or Doggo. And we'll take the other mage. I hope you know how to be a sneak. Otherwise I'm taking the wrong mage. The Earl of Denham's estate. That's the one we gotta do. We're gonna get attacked on the way there. I know it. We get attacked every time we go anywhere near those alleys. Holy moly! We were not attacked.
The servants' entrance is on the other side of the house. We must slip past this crowd to reach it. We will have to be very careful. Our How is inside.
What's the crowd
The
gathering
estate
for?
is in poor repair. The new owl, he has not been very prompt in paying his workmen. I will be right behind you.
No, the Carpenter's Craft Hall has had enough of Howe's conveniently busy schedule. We will not be put off again. Nor will the stonemason.
Going.
Well, since we're going back here, I assume.
All right.
Can I be invisible? I can.
Someone's creeping around down there. Go check it out.
Now let's see. Which one first?
Well, that didn't work. They all saw me. Invisible does not do much. Momentum's already on, so that's good. And you dead.
Bad day.
We'll go in sneaking. We might as well go through the front door at this rate. None of my crew died. That is just amazing.
Yes.
This way.
So, we had to sneak, but we just killed these guards. Okay. That makes a lot of sense. Why aren't you out in front, honey? Because you just knew I was going to have to kill all these people. Oh, wait. Constitution. I don't know if making him stronger is going to do anything. That seems pretty low. Oh wait, previous. He's already a barbarian, so we'll make him a champion. Well, that's not going to do me a whole lot. Survival. That's what dwarves do, right? Survive. War cry, rally, motive, support. Critical strike. Yeah, we'll load him up there.
Be careful. Someone is coming.
What difference does that ever make? We're just gonna have to kill him anyways. Not really good at what you call hiding. I mean, a giant armor with a dragon on the front of it. Oh hey, you know what I didn't look at? I didn't look to see if you can use anything else that I've got. Nope, that sucked. Nope, 1.75. Everything else is pointless. Nope, you're gonna just keep swinging a hammer. Oh, the axe looked cooler, but the hammer hits harder, apparently. But he's not known for his speed.
I can distract the guards, but you must move quickly.
Let's go.
I will lure them into the courtyard. Wait in the bushes.
What bushes?
Oh, you must come. I saw something. By the fountain. I think it was a darkspawn.
Darkspawn?
They will drag us all underground to be eaten.
Should we call for help?
Did you fall off a cart full of stupid? Call for help? So they can see us act like scared little girls because of some knife-eared wench?
They will eat us all alive! Please, get help!
If there is something out there and we don't sound the alarm, we'll look worse than scared.
And drast these holy knickers. Fine, we'll check the courtyard, if it'll keep you from wetting yourself. But there's nothing there.
Thank you. Oh! It was over here! Quickly!
Have they gone by already? Yeah, they've gone by. We go in! Alright, we entered again. Still in full regalia.
Ah, it took me forever to be rid of those two. You are certain you will not wear the disguise? The servants here, they have no love for Hal, but they will be frightened by strangers bursting in.
Alright,
they guide us.
Alright, we look like guards now.
This kitchen's a disgrace. Elena, where have you been? The housekeeper says you're wanted at the palace. This kitchen
I had errands to run for my lady.
How did the this kitchen's a disgrace. A mouse all
How
day.
did the old servants ever cook anything?
Yes.
No one ever out.
Huh.
Ready when I say it's ready, and not before.
Since we found elf root, we should probably make some health poultices. Alright, I can make one. Made those. Oh, we're inside. Yeah.
How did the old
Made it in,
servants
should
ever
say.
cook anything in here? No one ever said the Kendalls had any sense.
I say how ought to level the thing and build a new one. It has to
All right.
It would be fun just to kill them all. But we should probably avoid all the death and destruction. And there, I guess we can go through here.
Not mutton. Cook's probably roasting the elves that broke in here.
You realize help?
Hi, Sarahs. Alright.
Huh.
Chainmail boots, that's okay.
Mouse. Now, isn't that a shame?
Alright, well, we can't hear what they're talking about. Oh, hey,
Mate, dinner is late
here.
again.
Oh.
Not in the tongues of all the nations of the world where
When
the
you pick
Maker's
the
mercy
city
be
elf?
expressed. Before the light, words become the clattering of pebbles on a mountain.
Yeah, when you're in the city elves, they drag up all of the, what is it, the ladies
charity
at the wedding party
I may give
through here.
Names.
When you fight
Isn't
a huge
dinner
battle
ready
in here.
yet?
Glad they
I have
reused the maps. Oh, wait a minute. I saw chest. Didn't need any of that. All that's garbage. It's a door we can't open. Bet we can't. Yeah, I was gonna say. I bet we can't open that door because I think that's Arlhal's son's room.
The Grey Warden is here, my lady.
Thank the Maker. I would greet you properly, but I'm afraid we've had a setback.
How do I know you're the real Queen
How am I
Aurora?
supposed to answer that? Shall I try to shove my crown under the door? Do you think the royal family has a secret knock? My host was not content with leaving me under heavy guard. He sealed the door by magic.
Well, that is incredibly inconvenient. How do we open
Find
it?
the mage who cast the spell. He'll most likely be at Hal's side.
So much for
Well,
secrecy.
if he didn't know you were here, he soon will.
Good, I wanted to see Hal
Thank you,
anyways.
Warden. My prayers go with you.
Herr Hal will probably be in his rooms. They're at the end of the hall, on the left. Herr Hal is probably in his rooms. The last room.
Well, we don't want to wake the guards up just yet, do we? Nothing in here. Anything back here? Oh, there we go. Little XP. What's in the other door? That looks like it's a fire trap. That looks like it's all fire traps. Leave that room alone. End of the hall on the left, huh? Glad they're mostly statues.
The housekeeper will hear us. Someone's here.
Look, you didn't say nothing. Wait. Who are you? You're not on my watch. Call the watch! We've got an intruder! Yes. Not in there.
Yeah, there we go. Well, there went for sneaking around. Fully health. Oh, wait. Well, I guess the lady guard was more helpful than we thought, or...
Yes.
What do you need?
I didn't want to talk to you.
Going.
I'm picking up treasure. That isn't anything. We want to rob Hal of everything he owns first.
All right.
Yeah. Everybody in? Shut the door. We don't need them hearing us how we killed Hal. Oh, damn. He's not here.
What? Who goes there?
Well, that was a helping hand.
I thank you for creating such distraction, stranger. I have been waiting days for the opportunity. Do you think you could... Alistair? Is that you?
Who? Wait. I do know you. You were at my joining. He's one of us. A warden from Orlais. Jada, I think. Or was it Montsemar? I'm afraid I don't remember your name.
I'm Riordan, senior warden of Jada, but born and bred in Highever, and glad to be home.
How did the Jarl capture you? Where's Hal? What are you doing here? Why weren't you killed at Ostigard? Because it wasn't at Ostigard, that's why. How large force did you bring with you? He probably didn't. I'll go with how did he,
with an offer of hospitality and a poisoned chalice. I was fool enough to think Loghain didn't yet know who I was.
Oh, okay. Where's
I saw him going to the dungeons. He may still be there.
What are you doing?
For the most part, attempting to hold my tongue. I was sent when we received no word from King Cailan as to the outcome at Ostagar. The king had invited all the wardens of Orlais and their support troops to join him. Then nothing.
How large of a force
We
do you
had
have with
200
you?
wardens and 24 divisions of cavalry. The first we heard of Loghain's edict was when everyone was turned back at the border. That was when the rumor reached us that wardens were being blamed for the massacre. We finally decided it was safest to send someone alone to learn how best to fight the Blight and this regime simultaneously. As a native Ferelden, I volunteered to make the crossing.
Well, but the archdemon's nearly here. And we will have no help. What can you do now?
It seems to me the first order of business is to leave this place. It will do neither of us good to be caught at the site of a massacre.
We've been staying with our Leman at his estate. If you need a place to stay, I'm sure he'd make you welcome.
At our Leman's, then. And good luck, brother.
Well, our wardens have increased by 1. Not sure if that's good or bad. I guess 1 is better than none. That's back up, isn't it? Well, crap. Oh, we came down that way, so to the dungeons.
All right.
Where's the end of the trap? Okay. Well, I'm already been shot at, so we've been seen. Yeah, touch up here nicely for me to do the double swing. Oh, I still get the double swing. Kill this guy. It's kind of sad that my only ranged fighter is a mage. He's back here with just him. Keep shooting him. Thank you. Took his head clean off. Gotta like that. I do like that maneuver. Cut his head off. He's not coming back after me no matter what he does. Alright, we're fully healed.
And I'm off.
I wonder if I brought Shale with the disguises have done me any good anyways. Nobody in here. I like nobody. Okay, so there's more coming up.
And I'm off.
Okay, we're able to fight him on his own. There's a lot in this room. It'll be fun. Drago's, take some swings. Come on, keep swinging, keep swinging. Oh, Dagos, don't get it. Not healing me. You get a little more healing. Let Alistair fight his own battle. Alistair survives.
Do my happy dance.
Do your happy dance, even though you hate me. Do the happy dance. Well, at least we cleared the room out. Didn't get nothing for it. Is there any secrets in here? Don't see any. Alright, nothing opened up. They're in that room. Charge! Let's clear out the mage if possible. Kill him. Kill the mage. sleepy. Oh, I didn't kill the other guy first. Oh, the mage is healing. Hitting me from behind, how cruel. That's my job. Was she hiding behind the door?
Huh.
I mean, it worked, but still. She hid behind the door.
Yes.
I guess it does make a great big giant shield, doesn't it? Alrighty. Cleared out this area. Throw down a save. Can't tell you how many saves I do in a game. Holy moly. This is the most I've ever saved.
The shadows.
Well, this time sneaking actually worked.
Yes. Oh, look, what's the fight?
Well, I am surprised we did so well in the room. Of course, as usual, it's either the dwarf or Alistair that goes down. I would like to go back and get Shale. Might as well march around with a giant golem in your power base. What is this?
Was this supposed to be a lesson? Did my father think it funny to leave me for so long before sending you?
Unless your father's Arlie. No, let's not tell him that. Does that mean there's a reward for saving
I take it you are not here on my father's request, then. I am Oswin, son of Ban Sigurd, of the Dragon's Peak Banon. If you aren't one of our soldiers, pray tell me, who should I be thanking for my rescue?
Bob of the Grey Warden. No, I'm Bob, here for the rightful King Alistair. Yeah.
Merrick's bastard. Then I need not question why you're here, for your friend's claim to the throne is the greatest threat to Loghain's regime. You have my heartfelt gratitude. And I assume the gratitude of the entire Dragon's Peak Banon. If my father sent no one after me, I can only assume that he does not yet know the true colors of the snakes he is allied with. But if you talk to him, I'm certain he would offer you any reward you might ask.
I don't know, I can ask quite a lot. Oh. Will your father side against Loghain and the Landsmeet?
Then there is a Landsmeet after all. Hal said the Earl of Redcliffe was dead, and the Landsmeet called off. I swear, if there be any forum to speak out against Loghain, my father will be there. Now, please, I must try to get to him. I cannot see the last of this place too soon.
Well, we got another ally for the Landsmeet, apparently. Assuming he's not a full-out spy of some kind. That is a horrible torture. He's swinged and poked, he's slammed against it at any point. Is that through her neck? No, she's just tied by the neck. None of them seem to have any. Oh! See why it's called the dungeon. Let's try it again.
Now listen, which one's first?
No, wait, there's gotta be a mage back here, isn't there? No mage, no mage. Okay. Just kill. Kill fast. Swing 2. Oh, definitely did not get the health bonus attack fast enough. You know, for a health mage, she does a horrible job. There she goes. She finally put one into action. Finish killing. Oh, there's another one.
All right. Any more of them around? No? Good.
Yeah, good. We wouldn't have made it. This time I ended up on the ground, but that's as it should be, considering the fact that, you know, I ran in first. Alone. Two injuries. That's nice. Yep, he's free and clear. Alright. Well, now we have Hal's key. I don't know who you are. Alright, I guess we open the door for you.
They said to retreat. The horn sounded and we turned, and then the screams. We rode and they screamed and screamed and...
What do you mean, retreat? Were you
Mother,
an Hashtage?
Can you smell the blood? They said it was only Darkspawn. But we ate them too. They died. And we left them. In the swamp. The witch. The witch!
He's obviously mad. I don't think you'll get anything more out of him.
You're free.
Safe?
Go somewhere safe.
Is there a safe? Perhaps next door.
Well, I don't know if he'll be useful.
What month is it? Are you some enemy of Aurelians? Please, I feel like I've spent half my life down here.
Oh, Urian died months ago. Why were you imprisoned here?
Arl's son. He abducted my bride on our wedding day. When I tried to rescue her, I don't remember. She was screaming and he was laughing and I charged at him. And woke up here. I don't know if she's even still alive.
Let's not tell him that as Arl died months ago. Was this during the Elven Rebellion?
I know my kinsmen were unhappy with the Jarl, but I can't imagine a rebellion. There have been many changes since they caught me. I need to find out what happened. I need to get home, or flee the city. I thank you for your aid, stranger. I wish I had more than gratitude to offer.
Alright, well, we let him go. This door doesn't open. Well, no Howl down here. At least not yet. This way, I guess.
And I'm off. Going.
Free stuff? Silver chain gloves. I think maybe he can use them. 210, 210, and the ones he's got have a boost, so let's not do that. Oh. Nope, nothing good here. Nothing good for anybody. Oh, well, I got a free save. Alright,
Well,
open the door.
well. Bryce Cousland's little boy, all grown up, and still trying to fit into Daddy's armor. I never thought you'd be fool enough to turn up here. But then, I never thought you'd live, either.
Glad to disappoint you. Won't be the worst time either. You betrayed her. Why'd you betray us, Hal? My father was your friend. I don't think we'll say the wife and daughter. Just, I'll be glad to disappoint you.
Is this about your family? Still? But I have done so much more than wipe your name from Ferelden memory. And what's left? A fool husk of a son, likely to end his days under a rock in the deep roads. Even the wardens are gone. You're the last of nothing. This is pointless. You've lost.
I know your game. No shadows, no lies, just you and me. You lie, Hal. Told yourself to yourself most of all. I am a Grey Warden. Nope, I'm just gonna go with the intimidate. I know your games, no shadows, no lies, just you and me.
There it is, right there. That damned look in the eye that marked every Cousland success that held me back. It would appear that you have made something of yourself after all. Your father would be proud. I, on the other hand, want you dead more than ever.
Time for more practice.
Go after the mage! Kill the mage! And the other guy, we deal with the other beasts. Momentum. Thank you. There you go, now you're dead. Now it's just Hal.
Yes.
How you doing, Hal? Go to sleep. Keep stabbing you. He's really good at defending himself. Oh, there's another mage there. I missed the second mage. Otherwise, I probably would have killed him first.
Make her spit on you. I deserved more.
You know, outside of Clue, that was probably his best role.
And I'm off.
Little health, always good. Hopefully there's no traps back here. Ooh, feel sorry for that guy. Can't I take the swords?
Maker, have mercy on your faithful servant.
And I'm off.
Andraste, bride of the Maker, have mercy on me. I'll stun her. Is that you, little sister? No, I don't know you, do I? Are you real?
Who are you?
I'm Erminric, Knight Lieutenant of the Denerim Chantry. You aren't one of the Tern's men?
He sounds like he's in lyrium withdrawal. He's got all the signs, confusion, weepiness. He probably doesn't even know what he's saying. If the Grand Cleric knew he were in here, she'd be spitting hot coals. Nobles don't have authority over Templars.
I failed in my duties, Maker. Forgive me. I failed, and there's no telling what he's done.
Your Templar?
Alfstana is a far better man than I would have been, but I don't remember how I came to be here. The Malefica. He had turned blood magic upon Templars and Circle mages to escape from his tower. Near Redcliffe, I cornered him, but Ten's men took him from me and brought me here.
Was the Malekith's name Joran? Joran?
Yes.
Joran, I think.
He destroyed his phylactery. We were spread out, trying to find him. I was alone. You are real, aren't you? My dreams are so strange now. Please, if you're not a dream, help me.
You do realize the door is open and you are free. What would you
Give
like
this
me to do?
ring
Do that.
to my sister, Alstana. Tell her I'm sorry. Please, ask her to pray for me. Lady of Perpetual Sorrows, pray for me.
Maybe we should have told them the door was open.
Who's there? Stay away. You can't do this to me. I'll have you all flayed. I'm the Arl of Denerim.
I thought Arl Urain died at Ostagar. Who are you?
I'm Vaughan Kendalls, heir to the Arling of Denerim. It's true. Too many of our troops were lost at Ostagar. When the riots started, Howe came with men to reinforce the garrison here. Or that's what he claimed. As soon as I let him into the palace, he threw me in here. One more victim of the Elven uprising, he said. Let me out of here. I'll do anything.
Nobody will miss you. You can stay here. You're the Arl's son that the elf mentioned. The land meeting is called I Need Your Vote. Anything, this will be expensive, you know. No, I'm gonna go with you're the Arl's son that the elf
In my
mentioned.
room, there's a lockbox full of sovereigns. Free me, and the key is yours.
Yeah, let's just release him, I guess.
I swear you won't regret this.
Well, I didn't get the key. Oh, we did get the key. Well, at least he kept his word there. Well, still telling me I can pass most of the guards in the disguise. So how do I put the disguise back on? I think that's everything down here. We killed Howl. Guess we'll kill most of... Oh, Nelly. Can I put the disguise on? Do I have a disguise? How do I put the disguise on? The disguise... You and Codex? Spellbook. What number is it? This one. Disguise will allow you to pass the guards, such as taking to rank officers. Disguise will be removed if you enter combat. Remove it by speaking to whoever gave you the costume. Okay. Where's his costume at? Do I just change this? And the helmet? Doesn't look like it. Alright, well. Murder spree it is. Murder spree.
And I'm off.
Yes.
Drag him down here.
Oh, you...
Hopefully these guards are easy to kill. Oh, they're all coming. I don't think I'm gonna live Swing him back. Did not survive. I'll go kill them all. Yeah, okay. I have to find a way to survive. The disguise. Plot item, maybe? No. Anything called the disguise? Anything at all? No. I have the bedroom key. Still invisible. Hold position. We can't enter the estate. Okay. Is there another way out? Oh, yes. The Queen.
My thanks.
Aren't you? Oh, why are
Because
you
there are
dressed like
two
that?
sorts of people in this house. Those loyal to Howe, and those loyal to me. If Howe's people find me, I'll be killed. And my people will insist on escorting me back to the palace, where my father may also have me killed.
Great. Great. And wait, can we talk to her
Let
again?
us go quickly, Walden. I do not think we wish
Oh,
to be
you
here
aren't gonna
when they
help me at
discover
all.
what has happened.
Okay. And I say okay as in like, this is gonna suck. Can I tell you all the hold and... Hold. Well, that didn't work.
In the name of the Regent, I am placing you under arrest for the murder of Rendon Howe and his men-at-arms. Surrender, and you may be shown mercy.
I'm free to, yeah, I'm here to free Aurora, who was held
Don't
captive.
be ridiculous. The Queen isn't being held prisoner here or anywhere else. Her father would never stand for such a thing.
You know that for
Unlike
certain.
you, some of us know what honor and loyalty are. I have no doubts about Loghain. Bring them down! Loghain wants the Warden, dead or alive.
Time for more practice.
Alright, time to kill the mage. Well, that did not work at all. I don't think I'm gonna live through this one. Alright, those were all the wrong answers.
Eamon, we have a problem.
We have very little time for chat. We need to work out a plan.
Calm down. What has happened?
The Wardens have been captured.
What? How could this happen?
Never mind that. The question is how to free him.
Surely you mean them, Your Highness. We need Alistair too.
Yes, of course, I meant Alistair too. Calthrian will take him to Fort Draken. Getting inside will be no small feat.
Well, this is definitely what I'd call not good. I wonder if there's any way through that.
Oh, you're awake. I was starting to worry.
Every game I play, I seem to die. Alright, I've never seen prison from this side before. Very scenic.
Join the Grey Wardens. See the sights from the floors of the best prisons in the land. It's not much of a recruitment slogan, is it? I hope you have a plan.
Of course not. Arl Eamon's estate. Well. There's a guard in view. Fake an illness, he'll open the door.
Someone help us! My friend is dying.
What's the matter with you?
Jump the guard.
Oh, trying to be tricky, are we?
And I'm off.
Go.
Nice try.
Alright, well, we have a mace now. Mace. Anything else of any good? No. And we have the key. Okay.
Going.
Nothing in here? Alright. Is this our gear? Oh, this would be too convenient. It's our gear! How about that? Alright, so we need to find the rest of our group. Well, don't want to go too far in a cell. Well, nobody's down here, so no one's being tortured. That's good. Guess we got one way to go. Alistair, you coming with me? Two on three. This will be. Hopefully, that's all it is.
The shadows.
Who in Dress's name are you? Hey!
One dog down. One guard to go, or a dog and a guard to go. Oh, momentum is good. It's faster, faster, faster. Killed the dog finally. The dog had coinage. Was the dog eating the coinage? There. Oh, what does this map look like? Oh, map does not look good. Well, let's see if there's anything in the room. Not that. There's some guards. Uniform here. Put the uniform on. Okay, so maybe we can walk around without scaring too many. Officer's Armory, Colonel, Main Hall. Let's avoid the main hall at first. Let's see what we can find out.
You never see them stuck polishing the rust off the armor.
Can I get an officer's uniform? Come on. Alright, not there, nothing here. We have at least 2 people who are still captive. Let's go to the little room. Nope.
I almost didn't make it out the mess today. Forgot the blighted password again.
That's why I write it down every day. Keep it in my pocket. I got stuck on the second floor hallway for 3 hours last week. I swear those guards are possessed by demons or something.
Going.
Okay, we need to find out the password. Do we have to ask them?
It's too dusty in here. The region ought to hire a maid.
Well, that didn't work. Door goes somewhere. Shows a room on the other side, but I can't figure it out. Alright, I guess we talk to these guys.
What's this? Ah! You must be the new recruits we were expecting. You're late. The rest of your patrol is in the storage room. Find them and get yourselves ready for inspection.
Don't know what I'm gonna do with that. Okay, the storeroom. So that's here.
Did you need something?
I was told we should be ready for
Thank
inspection.
the Maker.
What are we going to do about him, though?
Is there some problem?
So the assistant quartermaster is a little miffed with us at present.
I told you we should have put those potatoes in the cellar straight away.
Some things went amiss. Mistakes were made. The quartermaster got chewed out by Tern Loghain, and then he chewed out the assistant.
And now to get back at us for landing him in trouble, the assistant quartermaster won't give us our blades. And you can't pass inspection without a regulation sword.
Great, what do
He's
we do?
got no beef with you. Maybe you could talk to him? He's down the hall in the armory.
Maker, help us.
Now we gotta talk to an officer. He's probably gonna see through our disguise. He's the one in the armory, so this guy.
What's this? You two blighted fools make a new friend?
They didn't mean to get you in trouble. Let's just try bribing him. 15 sovereigns make you
It
forgive?
might have that. Regulation swords, right? Take these, just mind you take care of them. That's good steel.
Maker, I can't believe we're actually going to go on patrol. We could fight bandits or darkspawn.
What, you mean you didn't join the army to mind the storeroom? I'm shocked.
Okay. Where do we go from here? I guess we see the officer, the colonel, the officer, again.
So, you think you're ready to go on your first patrol mission, do you? That's
Yes,
what
sir.
I like to hear. You there!
Yes, sir.
Stand up straight. You're a soldier in the King's army, and the King's own men don't slouch. And you!
Yes, sir.
Stop fidgeting. You can fidget on your own time.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Kiss arse.
You there, Blondie.
Yes, sir.
What's the one thing a soldier can't do without?
What do I tell him? Discipline, sir.
You're not as dumb as you look. See to it you all act like soldiers of Ferelden out there. I expect a lot of you back here by sunup. Now get out of here, and make her watch over you.
Alright, we hopefully are allowed to leave. But we still have two guests that aren't with us.
Had it a month, and already this armor doesn't fit. I got to lay off the mince pie.
Password?
Rabbit, I think.
Going on your first patrol, are you? Good luck. Huh.
Stay sharp out there.
Okay. Off-duty guards, off-duty guards. Well, this has been fun to fight through. It's a room. Ooh! Nice vault. Cool room.
I'm sorry, my child, but I'm busy right now. Come back later.
Too busy for guards?
It's always a proud day when a soldier takes up real duties. Andraste, watch over you lot. It's always a proud day when a soldier takes up real duties.
And I'm off.
Andraste, watch over you lot.
Alright, well, apparently this disguise convinces officers too. Captain.
Good luck out there.
This has been a slog of a fight. Nothing here. Yeah, I thought it was glistening. It's in this room.
All right.
Gods.
Yes.
More arrows. That's it. Do we talk to these guys? No. Okay. Out we go. Another decent room. Game save. Where are we going?
Huh.
Oh, we can go back. Well, I guess we go back to the market district. I don't know where else to go. Well, we lost our two companions. Alright, we'll try this again. We're companion free at least. Just like I said before. Let's go sell a bunch of crap we don't want, don't need. And then I guess we head off to Arl Eamon's place and tell them we're
Dwarven crap.
out.
Welcome back. Is there something else you'd like to look at? Only the finest crafts, straight from Orzammar.
Let's see
Every
what you got.
piece comes with a stamp of assurance from my wife's father, the best smith in Denerim.
That's great. It's awesome. No, we're keeping that one. Lose that one. Lose that one. Duncan's sword. Marius' sword. Topsider. Honor. Dragonborn. That's for 11.2. That's pretty good. Get rid of that. Get rid of those. Yes. Short bow. 7.8. We'll keep that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. 1.8, 1.8, 1.8, 1.75. Don't need that. Don't need that. Howl shield. Yeah, Alistair's got a better shield on him. Better shield. Iron ring, get rid of that. Don't think he had it. Yeah, he hasn't had anything I really wanted since he got here. Hey, I wonder if that one guy's finished making that sword. Where was that at? There it is. Making an armor sword. I think he was making an armor with inlays.
You're here about your order?
It's done. I made the armor. And it's garbage. I wouldn't let a festering swine wear it.
Wade, it's amazing. I don't see anything wrong with it.
Are you blind as well as stupid? The leg guards are too tight. It'll chafe. The dye isn't even... Look here. I see a splotch. It's garbage, I say.
It's fine. Truly. It's a work of art. Here, wear it well. Now kindly leave.
Did you bring more scales? I want to try again. I've learned so much.
Wade, please leave the customer alone. How can I help you?
I have more Drake scale.
You must be kidding. We're done. No.
Heren, more scales. I can make another set.
Dear Andraste, no.
I've been thinking every night about what I'd do different. It's all in my head. Dear Heren, don't worry. I can make it faster this time.
You can?
You worry too much. Just give me the scales, friend, and I'll have my finest work for you.
20 sovereign for incentive to make it
Perfect, you say? Well, there are a few alterations I could make. I'll close up the shop then. No more new orders. Think of the possibilities.
I don't think he's happy. Well, I mean, the maker's happy. The other guy, not so much. Where is this armor at? Wage Drake. Only a defense of 9. He's gonna wear that. Alright, let's go.
Alright.
I'm thinking I should have taken the sword route. Alright. Let's go see if they will notice that we're alive. Go in the front door. I'll Eben's estate. Let's see, I think his room is back this way. Oh. There's Shale doing his stand there thing.
Maker's breath. It's good to see you in one piece, my friend.
Indeed. We have been praying for your safe return, Warden.
I think I've seen as much of the dungeon as I want to.
I can believe it. Though I'm afraid if we do not act quickly to erode Logain's support, we may all be seeing a great deal of Fort Draken in the future.
Oh,
we will
what
need
happens
to work
now?
together, and quickly. My father has gone mad. I didn't believe it at first, but he is gripped by a paranoia so severe it prevents him from seeing sense. He saw me as a threat, yet even now I'm certain he will be telling the nobles you are dangerous murderers that have kidnapped and mind-controlled me. He may even believe it.
Can he still take the throne without you? Is there no way to see reason with him? Yeah, is there no way to see reason with him?
I'd hoped so. Howe's influence was strong. His death can only be a good thing, but even that will not be enough. I know my father, and he is committed to his course. He will see this through, no matter what. You will need ammunition come the Landsmeet, and I can help you in that regard. You have only just arrived in the city, so perhaps you are unaware of some recent events. Denerim has been in turmoil since Ostagar. Many people here are angry or grieving. Strangely, the unrest is worst in the alienage. Few elves accompanied the army. They should have little reason to be upset, which means that Hal and my father must have given them reason. I don't know what is happening there, but I am certain my father has his hands in it.
A useful lead, Honora, but you could have sent this information with your maid.
That is true. I feared for my safety as Hal's prisoner. But to tell the truth, I sent Elena to you because I hoped we might join forces. You need that evidence for the Landsmeet. But you also need a stronger candidate for the throne. You need me.
And what about
I
Alistair?
have no doubt Alistair is biddable enough. And decent. But even with his blood, he is no king. You think only I can see it? Not only that, Alistair is a Grey Warden. It will look like you are trying to put a Grey Warden on the throne, despite your claims. I am a neutral party, and I am already queen.
Honora, you are indeed Kaelin's widow, but...
I am the daughter of Ferelden's greatest general. Who do you think truly ruled this nation for the last 5 years? Kaelin. I am what this country needs, not an untrained king who does not even want the throne. I can help you stop my father. Consider what I have said. For now, I think I will retire to my room. Warden, when you have a moment, I ask that you speak to me in private.
Well, she's quite spirited. I remember when Loghain first brought her to Denerim. Poor Galen was a good boy, but Honora was always 2 steps ahead. Had him jumping when she snapped since the first time she batted her eyelashes. I cannot help thinking she may be trouble, but we should keep her close, all the same.
Well, if Alistair married her, that would be a double whammy for the kingship, I would think. Why do you think
this is an alliance of convenience. For the moment, we are united against Loghain. Be careful how much trust you place in her. I do not for a moment think Honora means to give up her power easily. Still, I would rather have her where we can watch her than actively working for Loghain.
And she's single right now. Hey, that might be the seed right there.
Are you thinking you might stand a chance at courtship? It would be unseemly for her to marry so soon after Kaelin's death. She wouldn't take that risk unless it helps her secure the throne.
Maybe Alistair should try. That would lock up both her power and him as a better heir for king.
Are you serious? No, never mind. I don't even want to hear the rest of this. You two just keep talking about me. I'm going to stand over here with my fingers in my ears.
That would certainly solve a lot of problems, and put forth the strongest argument before the lands meet to remove Loghain from power. With Therin blood on the throne, and Honora's wisdom and popularity, Ferelden could present the most united front against the Blight. Unfortunately, the marriage would never happen, unless they both agreed to it. And I suspect that might take a lot of persuading to get past her pride and his humility.
Alistair doesn't know the first thing about being king. Why is it so important to put Maris on the throne? Yeah, why is it so important to put...
Ferelden was first united by Calenhad, the Silver Knight. For 400 years, his descendants have ruled Ferelden. That was the heritage we preserved from the Orlesians. And it is the heritage I will fight for as long as one of Calenhad's descendants still lives. Without that to unite us, we could scatter back to warring Terniers.
All right.
We certainly have a great deal to plan.
Oh, what do you think he's doing in the
Maker knows what that man is capable of now.
All right, we've got work to do.
If I might make a suggestion, go speak with Honora. She will either be a powerful ally or a powerful enemy, and the sooner we know which she is, the better.
All right, so we'll pick this up in the next one. I'm glad he thinks the Alistair choice is the best choice also. It does solve a lot of problems. All right, guys. You stay safe out there, and I will see you in the next one. Later!